What's up, family? I'm back with my 18-week pregnancy update. Before I start this video, I want to send a special happy Mother's Day to all the mommies, all the step mommies, all the god mommies, all the mommies to be, all of the mommies whose babies are no longer with us, all the mommies all over everywhere. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. I hope you were spoiled and taken care of today. So, jumping right into my 18-week update. This week, I feel like I've had not very many symptom changes. I will say one big surprise that we experienced this week was feeling baby move. So I was kind of worried leading up to now, because in my second and third pregnancy, I was able to feel baby move a lot faster or a lot sooner than this pregnancy. I mean, around like 14 or 15 weeks, I could kind of feel baby move in my previous pregnancies, and in this pregnancy I didn't feel anything. So I was freaking out. I'm like, oh my god, maybe something is wrong with the baby, but baby was just really small. Everything is on track. But this week I was able to finally feel those little kicks and little flutters, and it's amazing because it just makes everything real. Like, you can feel the life inside of you, and they're really small. You can kind of be mistaken as gas if you don't know what to look for, but it's not. I can really only feel it in the mornings when I'm laying down or at night. Usually during the day, baby is pretty much rocked to sleep by the motion of walking and, you know, going about my day. But while I'm sleeping and laying flat, I can really feel baby moving and jabbing me, and I tried to get Kendall to feel it. He couldn't really feel it the first few times I tried to put his hand there to let him feel it, but I think one time he did feel a little flutter. So I know once baby gets a little bit bigger, we'll be able to feel those movements a lot more stronger and in my rib cage and all over. So right now I'm just enjoying the little light kicks that I do get. So I'm enjoying that part. That part is really fun. I do feel like this week I'm not showing as much as I was before. I feel like I've gotten a little smaller, so I don't know, it's kind of weird. I just don't feel as big as before. Another big milestone that we crossed, we did receive our results back from our prenatal genetic screening. And I just wanted to talk a little bit about prenatal genetic screening. I was talking with one of the nurses while I was going through my paperwork, signing everything, and she explained to me that not a lot of moms go through with this genetic screening, and I was surprised to hear that, because it's something that I've done with all my previous pregnancies. It's literally a really simple process. You already get blood work drawn when you are at your regular checkup, but they just take a couple more vials of blood work and they test the baby for Down syndrome, trisomy 13 and 18, and any other genetic chromosomal abnormalities. They can test for that in that process as well. She let me know that not a lot of insurances cover prenatal genetic screening, so a lot of parents go without it. There is maybe an additional cost of anywhere between $100 on up dollars that you would have to pay, because they have to send it to a separate lab. But I would highly suggest that moms go ahead and do it. I know some people feel like even if there was a chromosomal abnormality, they would still go through with the pregnancy, and that's fine. But I just think that if there was something to be wrong with the baby, or not wrong, but there was an abnormality, that you would want to go ahead and find out, so that you can prepare yourself financially, emotionally, and physically. And of course, those tests, they don't detect every single thing, and if they were to come back negative, you'd have to go on to further screening, which would include an amniocentesis, in which the risks do increase at that point. But why not go ahead and just check everything? So for us, I don't have any family members with any mental illness. Of course, they're all kind of crazy though, but no serious mental illness in our family. So we just go ahead and get the screening just because we want to know, make sure everything is fine. So she called me back this week and let me know that baby tested negative for Down syndrome, trisomy 13 and 18, and everything else looked really good. So I was really excited to hear that, because baby's healthy, and I really wanted to get it as well because it took so long for us to find out we were pregnant. I wasn't doing things that I would normally do had I known I was pregnant sooner. So I wasn't taking any prenatal vitamins, wasn't eating very healthy. I did have a few glasses of wine, so that freaked me out. You know, I'm like, oh my God, you know, baby could be messed up, but everything looks good up to this point, so we are very thankful. Now, of course, the tests do not cover everything, and there could be a small chance that something is wrong. But so far everything is fine, and you can get false positives with genetic screening. So that's why they go on to further screening with amniocentesis and other more intensive tests to find out if you are dealing with a positive result. So I would definitely say to go ahead and get those tests taken if you are pregnant. This video is going to be very short. There aren't very many symptoms I am experiencing. I will say this, I have been really hard on myself because I've been trying to work out more. I haven't been walking or exercising as much as I was in my previous pregnancy, and I know that it's so essential, but I'm just so exhausted after I finish the day with these other 3 kids that it's just proven very difficult. So Monday I did do some yoga, but then after that it was like so I will say that I need to get on it because I know how much your body benefits from exercise and walking and just that constant movement during pregnancy. So I need to get a little bit better with that. So yeah, pray for you, girl. Anywho, we're gonna jump right into my belly shot. I'm kind of going through this video kind of fast because it is Mother's Day and we are going out to brunch soon, but I wanted to jump on and give you guys an update before we head out. So here we go. Here is what my belly looks like with clothes on from the front, from the side, from the back. Here's the other side. Here is clothes off from the front, side, other side, and the front again. Okay, guys, so thank you so much for watching this video. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We'd love for you to join us on this journey, and also tap that bell next to it so that you can be notified every time I post an update. I'll see you guys next week.